Hello everyone, and welcome to Watches for Normal People. I'm Alex, and I'm interviewing today still myself. Let's go, shall we? For today's video is technical and design preferences, and I'm also going with the daily experience. So I'm gonna do two in one, and that's going to be the last of me, and see how the video goes for a while. It doesn't look to be good enough. It's not getting traction, but let's see. Alex, what do you like the most? Movement or aesthetics? Like if a watch looks perfect, has a standard movement, are you still interested? Yes. Even though I love the engineering of a watch movement, the look matters a lot, and sometimes even more. For the majority of people, I would say 80%, they do not understand if the movement is good or not. They usually go with whatever influencers say. So yeah, the combination of both creates a perfect watch. Right? Good movement, good aesthetics, good look. But the look, it's what called your attention to the watch. So yeah, I think the look matters more than the movement itself, at least for the majority of people. And for me, I always love to look to the watch and see the design, even though it's a quartz, not that good movement, or it's a mechanical with standard movement. I don't mind. As long as it works and do not fail, I'm fine with that. What's your stance on patina? Do you prefer a vintage watch to look brand new, or do you value the scratches, the fading that show its age? Oh, I do love a patina. I do love to see a watch with these scratches. Even though if you buy a NOS, that's a different thing. But I would rather have it showing its age. Because that's the beauty of vintage watches. Every scratch has a history, and that builds character. That's what gives character to the watch. Which complication fascinates you the most? Definitely a tourbillon for me. It's a work of art, and I love to see it working. It's just beautiful. It's, you see that thing moving, and you get magnetized. It's enchanting. It's gorgeous. However, I'm down to simplicity nowadays. As I'm getting old, too old maybe. I'm too old for complications. I like simple things nowadays. Yeah. How do you feel about the hype culture? Does a watch being popular makes you more or less likely to want it? I truly don't mind However, I would rather have a rare watch than a popular one. My taste is shifting nowadays. I think when you start getting old, you become wiser. Perhaps it should, at least. What's your most worn watch? Not necessarily your favorite, but the one that actually ends up on your wrist most mornings. Well, as you know, I'm on a path to wear one different watch per day of the year. But if I look at the past, it would definitely be my Casio G-Shock, which is the first one that I ever bought. I worn that thing a lot. Right, the fire question. If your house was on fire and you could grab only one from your box, which one it would be and why? Well, if you have time to grab one watch, you could also grab the whole box, isn't it? Doesn't make much sense. Oh, okay, it's on fire. Let me choose which one is going to be from this box. Grab the whole box. Anyway, but let's say I would go for my Omega Seamaster. Just because it's my most valuable watch, you know, and the one that I wanted for a really, really long time, and I achieved it the past year. So I acquired. But I would definitely find the time to get my Casio as well. What's the biggest misconception people have about watch collecting? I would say a few, not one only. There's plenty, but let's say a few. Like, first, investment. People think watches are an investment, and the fact is they are not. Maybe some rare pieces, but mostly they lose value. So yeah. And second one, quartz. People usually say that quartz watches are garbage, not worth it. However, they are in fact much more precise than a mechanical watch, especially the high-end quartz movements like Grand Seiko. You can see on Grand Seiko or Breitling. Third, price and quality. Price equals quality. Not exactly, no. That's not true at all. The reality is when you pass the 2,000 pounds, let's say UK for example, mark, you're paying for heritage and mostly the marketing behind it, you know. A Seiko, $500 Seiko can last as long as a $10,000 watch. You just have to take care of it, maintain, and that's the key. That's the key, it's just maintenance. Just caring for the thing. You know? Simple. Let's say we have two more. The fourth would be a grail to be happy. Also not true. We are all human beings, and even if you achieve and acquire your grail, the next minute you will still be looking for the next one. It's in the human nature to never be happy. It's simple. We're never happy with anything. We're not satisfied. So we always want to achieve the next, the next, the next. Simple, isn't it? There's no rail per se. And the fifth, and the last. Also, majority of people still have that Swiss-made standard in mind. Again, that's in the past, mate. Not true at all. Not true at all. Not anymore, no. Like, let's say, a German watch like a Lange & Son or a Japanese Grand Seiko offers you way more value for their money than a Swiss watch. They have better finish, they innovate in design and movement, and the Swiss industry is still stuck in the past. Right, how do you organize your watches? At the moment it's a completely mess, mate. It's a joke. At the moment it's a mess. I've never been messy like this before. But I ran out of space, so but I'm on a process to organize my cabinet and show you how it is in the future. However, I'm waiting for things that's taking forever to arrive, but okay. But my plan is, and it's always been by brand. Like, I put every brand together and yeah, usually by brand. I organize them all by brand, so they are all together. And now, with my new setup, I will have one more part on my watch cabinet, which will be only for the Solars. Yeah, next video. Before we finish, I've never asked you, which watch are you wearing today? Well, I wear two. Yeah, I'm weird. I wear today, on the left side would be my Josmar, vintage Josmar, Date-O-Matic. It's a date, mechanical hand winding. I'm not wearing it at the moment because this bracelet, which is I do like, but however is a little bit tight on my wrist, and so I was giving some briefing from my wrist. And I think I've never showed this one before. I also wear this Xiaomi, like Fitbit bracelet, but mostly I wear this one for my health, so I can track my steps, I can track my heartbeat and everything. So this is mostly medical condition stuff, and so these I reserve for the right wrist and my normal on the left. Right, go. So we conclude today the videos that I wanted to do for this new trial. So see how it goes for a bit, if it gets traction or not. But even though I think I told you in a previous video, there's a friend, there's a dude that he wants to do it, and even if I do not get traction, I might do it with him, and then we'll see. But for now, like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you when I see you. Bye.